Welcome back to the channel. We got an interesting article for you today. 12 collectibles that were cheap then, but valuable now. If you grew up in the 90s, you might remember the 1993 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figures. There were only 7 basic figures released that year, making them harder to find today. Some versions, like the Night Ninja Leo Gold variant, are especially sought after. You can find these rare figures showing wear, but their unique colors make them stand out. Collectors often pay more for these vintage toys, turning a small investment into a valuable collection. You might own a piece of childhood nostalgia without realizing it. Original first-generation Pokemon cards, especially the base set, started as cheap collectibles. If you have first edition cards like Charizard or Pikachu, they can be worth much more today. Some of these cards even come with authenticity guarantees when sold online, adding to their value. You might be surprised how much some vintage Pez dispensers are worth today. What started as a simple candy holder has become a collectible treasure for many. If you find rare or limited edition dispensers like the giant MTV Moon Man, they can fetch impressive prices. Some even sell for hundreds of dollars, especially if they're in great condition. You might think paper money can't get much more valuable, but Metal Mark took it up a notch. They created real paper currency coated with thin layer of gold. These collectibles feel unique in your hands and have a shiny appeal that stands out. While not legal tender, their craftsmanship has made them special for many collectors. If you ever come across a St. Gaudens double eagle, you might be holding a piece of history. These $20 gold coins were first minted in the early 1900s and are prized by collectors today. Some dates and mint marks in the series are still affordable, often costing just a few $100,000. But rarer versions like the 1933 Double Eagle have sold for millions, turning modest investments into valuable treasures. You might find the Liberty Head Half Eagle gold coin as an affordable way to start collecting historic US gold coins. Produced from 1839 to 1908, this coin has a long history and many surviving examples. Prices are often reasonable, especially in circulated grades, making it accessible for new collectors. If you're looking for value, coins minted after 1878 tend to be more affordable. If you have baseball cards from the 1950s, you could be sitting on a hidden treasure. Many cards from this era, especially those featuring star players, have grown significantly in value. You don't need a perfect card to start seeing interest from collectors, but condition matters. Cards like the 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle are particularly sought after and can turn a modest investment into something valuable. If you grew up in the 90s, you probably remember Polly Pocket. These small, compact toys were often sold under $10 back then. Today, some original Polly Pocket sets, especially those in perfect condition or unopened, have gained value. You might find certain ones worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. You might be surprised to learn that old metal lunchboxes can be worth a lot today. Back in the 1950s to 1970s, more than 120 million metal lunchboxes were sold, often decorated with popular TV shows and movies. If you find a lunchbox featuring classic designs or rare themes, it could be a valuable collectible. The last metal lunchbox was made in 1985, after which plastic ones took over. Exploring vintage metal lunchboxes is a fun way to discover hidden treasures. If you have a signed music memorabilia plaques, you might be sitting on something valuable. These plaques often feature signatures from famous artists and come with gold or platinum record awards. They are popular among collectors because of their unique combination of autographs and music history. You can find authentic signed plaques through specialized sellers of signed music collectibles. If you're starting with collectibles, early 1800s US gold coins can be surprisingly affordable. Coins from 1800 to 1807 are often the best place to look because they're now more available than others. You can find some good deals on quarter eagles, especially around 1806. These prices offer historical value without breaking the bank. Check out options for early gold coins to build your collection smartly. And finally, if you have Golden Age comics, you might be sitting on something valuable. Even filler issues in early Batman runs can sell for $100 to $300 in any condition. The really early issues, especially featuring iconic characters, are highly sought after. Collectors often pay top dollar for these rare finds. Alright, there you have it, 12 collectibles that were cheap then, but valuable now. If you enjoyed this information and liked this video, be sure to hit that big thumbs up button and give it a like. And if you really enjoy this type of content, consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching.